So today guys, it's Crafter123 here, back with a new video. And today, I'm sorry for not uploading, it's because it's been a busy time at the moment, busy few months. But I'll be back again now, I promise you. And we'll be doing a video on FIFA squad building. And I've done FIFA videos before, but I've never done a squad building one. So I was thinking about showing my squad I use at the moment. And this squad is worth 300k, so it is a steep and pretty expensive squad, but if you have the money I'd recommend buying the squad, like, especially if you've got a 300k squad now and it's not doing that good. I'd recommend buying this one. Like, I've not even had it that long, I've not had it that long myself, to be fair, but at the moment it's doing well. Like recently, my last 4 games I won 3 and drew 1. Drew my last game but won 3 the others. So anyway, let's get into the video. So this is going to include my starting 11 and the subs. The first thing I'm going to show though is the manager. I know that's not interesting, but Jose Mourinho as a manager. And this is also a BPL squad, as it'll say in the title. Anyway, first of all we'll start with goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is Begovic. And this is a recommended keeper, in my opinion. Like, he's such a good keeper, like literally diving, handling, position, reflex are all above 80, as you can see. And 74 kicking, like for the price, 1,500. He's decent, you don't need the hair out of that. Like, I used to have the hair, but to be honest, he's doing quite shit for me. And like Begovic, was doing the same. It's a much cheaper alternative, so I recommend getting Begovic. Left back is Luke Shaw. Centre back is Kazelny. Next other centre back, Smalling. And right back, I have Kyle Walker, but I put Valencia in. And then this is just for starting 11 squad. And Luke Shaw, I like him for pace. He's defending, I don't know if he's defending that good, but his pace and physical is really good. And he can easily do, he's not good at long passes, but he's good at short passes. That's what I like about him, because he passes to the centre mids easy. Kazelny, this guy's a beast, like literally, I'm not even joking. Like 78 pace, he's quite fast, like he's not even slow. Got 78 physical, so his strength is good as well, and he's also good defending. The other downsides in his passing and dribbling, but apart from that, what a player. Chris Smalling, good pace, good physical, and literally brilliant at defending. In my opinion, Kazelny's better at defending, but either way they're both really good. And the last player, Valencia, and literally I love using this guy for, like, compared to Kyle Walker, this guy is literally shit at defending, in my opinion. He's not that good. Well, he's not fully shit, but he's alright. But in my opinion, pace, dribbling and physical, they're the highest, and literally he's really good at them. I'd recommend getting him because he's cheap as well, 2,200. And next, and Kante, he's a min player. Like, I play him on the left, and like literally, I have to show him in centre. He can be good in centre, but I've put him on like the left side of the midfield. And like, strong strengths in my opinion for Kante is his passing is it's actually very good, even though it only says 75 and it's one of his lowest. His physical, very good, or can be. And when he gets a chance, defending, also, when he gets a chance he's good at defending, but realistically I wouldn't rate his defending 81, because I wouldn't actually really rate him that good at defending. But he's a strong point of pace. Like, he can literally just run up like part of the over halfway line. It's pretty sick. Next up is Coutinho. The most things I think he's best for is passing, and I wouldn't say it's pace or shooting, I would say passing and dribbling. Like, he's very good at that. Like, if someone gets to him, he's easy to steal the ball off. But the thing I like about him is his passing and dribbling. Like, he's quite good at getting around players and setting people up. That's what I think he's really good for. and I rate him a lot for that. And last one, yeah, Torre. This guy, I'll not mess with him. He's never had been fouled whatsoever. Proper strong player, good at staying strong. I like his passing. Passing is brilliant. Pace and dribbling, not so much. And his shooting is good as well. He doesn't normally hardly get a shot in, but when he does, his shooting is good. So I'm rating good for that. And that's my midfield. It's only got 30k as well, which I like about it. Proper strong. Yeah, 30k. Even if you didn't have enough to buy this whole team, if you had like 30k, I'd recommend buying a midfield. 7 free players. And the last one is the attack. So I've got Aguero up front, left forward, Eden Hazard, and then right forward, TOTGS Mahrez, TOTGS Mahrez, something like that. And the first start with Hazard. Hazard, oh my god, he's a beast, mate. Like, which I've only played 2 games with him. I've already got 2 goals in. Like, he's injured at the moment because he's not got the best physical, but like literally most of his things good. Like his physical actually ain't even that bad, to be honest. It's just his strength at staying up. Like if he gets fouled, he's can be easy to injure. But what I like about him is his dribbling is superb, pace perfect, like it says. His passing is good, but I don't know if I put 83 on that. But his passing, he's more of a short passer, but he's really good when he passes short. And his shooting, oh my god, his shooting should be higher than 82 in my opinion. 82 is really good as it is, but it should be higher than 82 because, oh my god, he shoots like an 85. I'm not even joking. His shooting is so good, like it's legit unbelievable. Next up, we'll do Mahrez. Like, this guy is really good as well. Like I did have the normal version of him, but because I had a bit of money left, I thought, you know what, I may as well get the special one. So I did. And saying his special one's only 1 meter above his normal, special one's got much more higher stats. Saying it's only 1 meter above as well. I know it's a special one, but saying it's only 1 meter above, his stats are so much higher. And like when I play him on the pitch, oh my god, he's so good. Like guys, like his dribbling and pace is perfect. Actually, I think his pace would be higher because he actually runs faster than 83, in my opinion. And because he's got 5-star skill moves, he can easily get around players. The good thing about him as well is his shooting and passing. Passing, alright, but shooting is brilliant. The only one downside is his physical. Like, if a player gets fully into him, he will definitely lose the ball. Like he's no way of escaping it. But apart from that, he's a brilliant player. He's got 5 goals out of 6 games for me. And on his first match, he got me 2 goals already, as it was. But he's a brilliant player. I'd recommend getting him. And I bought him the other day for 62.5k, and now all of a sudden he's gone down by like 12k. So you can actually get for like 50k at the moment, which is pretty good. But pretty bad for me because I just literally lost out. But yeah, if you want to get at the moment, you can get it for like 50k. But I think it's only some lucky offers, but I'd recommend getting him. But anyway, that's the starting 11. Next up we'll go to subs. There's no reserves, just 2 subs. First one is Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan's good for replacing Mahrez, and he only costs like 7k, which is pretty good. And yeah, his shooting's probably true. Like, his shooting's not that good. Physical, I'd rate his physical pretty good, me, because he's quite strong with the ball. Pace, pretty good. You actually feel like he runs better than that. Passing, that's the one downside of it. But the dribbling is perfect. Next player we have is Azpilicueta, and this guy, like, starting 11 is alright, but I mostly recommend as putting him as a sub, because like if you sub Luke Shaw for this guy, like oh my god, he's just so like, that's the problem about him. He may as well play less time with him. He's better with less time played, but he's so good. Like literally, he'll track onto any player. He's easy enough to tackle, and he hasn't got the best pace, but he has got enough pace to like run up the wing. Near enough, in my opinion. And he's a very good for a sub. And if Luke Shaw's doing bad in the first half, you may as well take him off and put him on. He might go bad near the 80th minute, but he will do the job. Next one, all the rest are like 82 rated now, is Eric Bailey. Like, this guy is such a good defender. I haven't hardly played him that much, but when I do play him, I know what he's like. I normally place him for Kozelny because he's really good with Chris Smalling, because they got a good link, because they both play for United. But when this guy is on, his strong points, in my opinion, is not so much pace, in my opinion, but his defending and physical are brilliant. Like it's hard to get the ball with him, what I like, and he's also like very good at defending short shots. Yeah, not so good at long, but when it comes to a shot, he just easily gets in. And like what else I like about him is like he stays in his position. He doesn't leave out of it like some defenders do. Like Kozelny, he leaves out his position. Like Bailey, he literally just stays in it and like does his job. That's what I like about him. Next one is Vardy. In my opinion, I don't rate this guy very good, but what I like about him the most is his pace and his shooting. Like literally, if you get a ball to this guy, yeah, and there's like only 2 or 1 players near him, because of his pace, he leaves it out pace on, and because he's got 80 shooting, he can get like the perfect close range shot and easily enough get it in, and that's what I like about him. But apart from that, if there's more than like 3 or 4 players around him, he's very easy to tackle, and because he's got really bad passing, he literally can't set anyone up. That's a downside to him. But apart from that, he's alright for his pace and shooting. So I'd play him best as possible, like when you can do, like when the best place. Next one is Kyle Walker. And Kyle Walker is the person who used to replace Valencia. Sometimes when we start 11, mostly I start Valencia now. In my opinion, Valencia's like, I don't know, Valencia is a bit better in my opinion, but Kyle Walker is also very good right back. What I like about him most is his pace and his passing. Like passing might seem quite low, but oh my god, like literally he has set so many strikers up. Like he's had more than Aguero, but he does also set other players up apart from Aguero and that. I like this guy, he's very good. I won't recommend shooting with him, he's awful for that, trust me, but as you can imagine, but he's a good player. Next one is Moussa Dembele. And I can't really say much about this guy because I don't even think I played 1 game from here. I played 2 games, and that's about it, because I only got him today. But in them 2 games, he did quite good. Like, I put him in the second half, but he was very strong with the ball. He could keep the ball easily. His pace was alright, and he seemed to like get passes in everywhere, and that's what I really liked about him. And what I normally do is I normally place Torre with him. I find that a good replacement. And the last one is Anthony Martial for United, and this guy is amazing, especially for his price. 91 pace, that is just like so true. And because his physical's like alright, his physical is very good, in my opinion. Like I think he should be like 80 odd, and he's very good at keeping the ball with himself. And that's what I like about him. His dribbling, like, is unbelievable as well. I know it says 87, but he literally can get around players. The only downside to him though is his passing, Because if he's on like the left side and he like a few plays he can't get past, if you're trying to cross it into someone, there's no point even bothering because it just won't actually go to him. And his passing is literally just awful. And his shooting as well. He's good at short shots, but I only recommend using doing finesse shots with this guy because shots from long distance or any other shot from short distance probably would not go in, or probably easy to save or go wide even in that case. So I recommend getting to like a position where you can do a finesse shot, because normally if I can get this guy in a perfect position, I can do a finesse shot. It'll easily go in. You just need to get a perfect shot with him. That's the only problem. But anyway, that's the last player, and reserves are players who I don't even use, so there's no point even mentioning them. But anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you liked the video. Comment what you think. Subscribe to my channel for more. Turn on the notification bell if you've got like notifications for more new videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Subscribe for more. Cheers.